खेल और फिटनेस पर भारत के सबसे बड़े क्विज फिट इंडिया क्विज में आपका स्वागत है। आज हम जम्मू एंड कश्मीर में हैं। जम्मू और कश्मीर अपने घाटियों, झीलों, बगीचों और फूलों की खेती के लिए प्रसिद्ध है। जम्मू और कश्मीर में क्रिकेट और फुटबॉल सबसे ज्यादा लोकप्रिय खेल हैं। क्रिकेट में इकरा रसूल और वहीं फुटबॉल में मेहराजुद्दीन वादू जम्मू और कश्मीर के सबसे लोकप्रिय खिलाड़ी रहे हैं। फिट इंडिया क्विज में आज जम्मू और कश्मीर के 4 विद्यालय एक दूसरे से मुकाबला करेंगे। तो बिना देर किए चलिए क्विज का रोमांचक दौर शुरू करते हैं।
Namaskar. After the huge success of the first edition of the Fit India Quiz, it is time now for the second edition. This year, 348 teams from 36 states and union territories will be participating in India's only fitness and sports quiz designed for school children. The state rounds of the quiz will be webcast on the official YouTube and Facebook channels of Fit India from June 10th. Watch the episodes to support the students from your state. I wish all the students and participants the very best. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Namaskar and welcome once more to this amazing program that we call the Fit India Quiz. We are here today with the finale of Jammu and Kashmir. We have our 4 teams and they're going to compete for the title of state champion and the position of state representative into the national round. With the total cash prize money of 3.25 crore rupees, the Fit India Quiz is presented by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and supported by the Ministry of Education. In its second edition, the Fit India Quiz saw participation from almost 62,000 students from 16,700 plus schools across the country, and these schools were from 702 districts in India. Today, we're in Jammu and Kashmir with the finale, with the state finalists. Let's see who our 4 teams are.
Sir, I am Afaq Manzoor from Boys Higher Secondary School, Charai Sharif.
And I am Mohammad Azhar from Boys Higher Secondary, Charai Sharif.
Sir, my name is Rohit Kumar and I am from Government Higher Secondary School, Rajpura. And my favorite sport personality is Rohit Sharma.
Hello sir, my name is Deep Kumar Sharma from Government High Secondary School, Raipur, and my favorite sport personality is Rohit Sharma.
Hi, my name is Khalida and I'm a 12th grader at Government Girls High Secondary School, Kotiba.
Hello, my name is Ikra Nisa. I'm also from GGS Kokiba and I'm in 12th standard.
Hi sir, my name is Ayan Shafi and I am from Islamic English Medium High School and my favorite sports person is Lionel Messi.
Hello, myself Aslam Haq and I am from Islamic English Medium High School, Oregon, and my favorite sports personality is Raghu.
Let's get down to the business of quizzing. Let's first take a look at the message that has come through to us for the 4 finalists from Jammu and Kashmir.
आज़ादी के अमृत काल खंड में फिट इंडिया क्विज माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के फिट इंडिया मिशन को भी मजबूती प्रदान करेगा और मुझे लगता है कि देश के युवाओं में फिटनेस और स्पोर्ट्स को लेकर के एक नई अभिरुचि भी पैदा करेगा। ये प्रयास निश्चित रूप से युवा और खेल मंत्रालय का सराहनीय है। भारत की विविधता में एकता और मुझे लगता है कि राष्ट्रीय कर्तव्यों के प्रति समर्पण का भाव इस क्विज से पूरे देश के नौजवानों में पैदा होगा। जम्मू कश्मीर आज अनेक क्षेत्रों में उत्कृष्ट प्रदर्शन कर रहा है और मुझे लगता है कि इस क्विज कंपटीशन में भी जम्मू कश्मीर के युवा विद्यार्थियों का प्रदर्शन सराहनीय होगा। इस नए इनिशिएटिव के लिए मैं भारत सरकार और माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का आभार व्यक्त करना चाहूँगा।
Let's go with our first round that we call Get. In round 1, we will, as usual, show you 4 questions. Each question will be in the form of an anagram that will have to be rearranged to form the name of a personality or a sports term or a venue, or it could be the name of a sports team as well. You have to buzz to answer. The first team that buzzes, wait to be identified and then give your answer. Remember, there are no negative points in this round. So try and buzz and get those points, because you can pick up 400 points in this round itself. All the best once again to all the teams, and let's go with question number 1 for round number 1. Coming up on all your screens now. Name this famous NBA team. Your time to buzz starts now. And the first team to press the buzzer is Government Boys Higher Secondary School, Charar-e-Sharif. Please tell us what your answer is, boys.
Sir, hot jazz.
Hot jazz. Let's see if that is the correct answer. Hot, मतलब H-A-U-T तो आपके सामने ही था. You needed to rearrange that. Jazz you got, but the first part of the word, the answer is Utah. But it's just the first question. Let's go to question number 2. Identify this famous Formula One race. Your time to buzz starts now. Once again, it's Charar-e-Sharif with the buzzer in first. Tell us the answer, boys. Yeah, no answer there, I'm afraid. You have to give us within 2 to 3 seconds. So no answer from Charar-e-Sharif. We will tell you the correct answer, and no points to anyone. Correct answer there is Italian Grand Prix. Question number 3 coming up on your screens now. Identify this famous winter sports athlete. Your time to press the buzzer begins now. This time, Islamia English Medium has pressed the buzzer first. Unmute and tell us your answer, please.
Diala. Manzoro. Peer.
Islamia English Medium High School. Ayan says Diala Manzoro Peer. Let's see if that is the correct answer. Sahi jawab hai Adil Manzoor Peer. Let's go to question number 4. No points to any team till now. Identify this famous para cricketer. Your buzzer gets active now. And the buzzer's back with team A, Charar-e-Sharif. Unmute and let us know your answer, please, Joseph and Afaq. It is a no answer, so I'm afraid they pressed the buzzer, but they don't have an answer. Let us tell them what the correct answer is. And this player, Amir Hussain Lone. That brings us to the end of our first round. Let's take a look at the scores. Not that the scoreboard is going to say much. All the teams are right where they began round 1. No movement on the scoreboard to the right side of the scoreboard. The left side, of course, is going to stay the same, but it will just go up and down as the teams score points. Before we head out into round 2, remember that fitness is a lifestyle. It's a kind of life that you must adopt and achieve. And it helps you in leading an enabled and a fulfilling life. Let's take a look at this video. We head into our second round, which is called set. And if you're all set, we will remind you of the rules and the gameplay. Each team will get a set of 6 themes or subjects. You choose a theme, we give you a question on that. If you know the answer, tell us. सही हुआ तो आपको मिलेंगे 100 points. गलत हुआ तो आपको कुछ नहीं मिलेगा. और आपको फिर से 2 हेल्पलाइंस अवेलेबल हैं. एक हेल्पलाइन है ऑप्शंस की, दूसरी हेल्पलाइन है स्वैप द क्वेश्चन. हेल्पलाइन यूज की और सही जवाब दिया तो यू विल गेट 50 points. Let's head out to Team A, Government Boys Higher Secondary School, Charar-e-Sharif. Let's have their subjects or themes up on screen. Here they are. What do you choose, boys?
Cricket.
Cricket for Team A. ये रहा आपका सवाल. Which former Indian cricket captain was the father of the film star Saif Ali Khan?
Helpline.
Helpline चाहिए Team A को. Let us ask them which helpline they want. आपको options चाहिए या आपको सवाल बदलना है?
Helpline second.
Second मतलब swap the question. सवाल बदल दें या options चाहिए?
Yes, sir.
नहीं.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
second helpline.
You want to swap the question. सवाल बदलना है.
Yes.
Please swap the question and give them a different question on cricket. Which former English all-rounder also played professional football for Scunthorpe United? कौन से English all-rounder थे? बैटिंग भी करते थे, बॉलिंग भी बहुत ही अच्छी करते थे, and football भी बहुत बढ़िया खेलते थे. He played professional football for a club called Scunthorpe United. और हेल्पलाइन के बावजूद हमारी टीम ए सवाल का जवाब नहीं दे पा रहे हैं. We are going to close the question out and tell them what the answer is to this one. Former English all-rounder, 70s, 80s, I think शायद 90s तक वो खेले थे. Ian Botham. Ian Botham, that was your answer. Ian Terence Botham. And in fact, his son also played county cricket. I think he may have played for England as well. That was our first question. We move on to our second team, Government Higher Secondary School, Rajpura. Let's have your options up. ये रहे आपके 6 themes, subjects. क्या choose करेंगे?
Sir, cricket.
Cricket once again for Randeep and Tohit. मार्क किया हमने और ये रहा आपका सवाल. Who holds the record for the highest individual score in the Ranji Trophy, reaching 443 not out against Saurashtra?
So we want helpline.
You want the helpline, Government Higher Secondary School. Which helpline do you want?
So first.
Option.
Options वाली helpline मांगी है Team B ने. Smart thinking. They are learning from Team A. And let's have 3 options for them. 3 options ये रहे आपके सामने. A. B. निम्बालकर. B. सुनील गावस्कर. C. वसीम जाफर. 3 options. Which one of them do you choose? एक सही जवाब. A चुना आपने राजपुरा. A. B. निम्बालकर का नाम इन्होंने उठाया है इन तीनों में से. Let us see if they are correct and do they get 50 points. B. Nimbalkar is absolutely correct. Well done, boys. Well done, 50 points. And we move to Team C.
Yes, yes, sir.
Sorry, I keep saying GHSS. आपके पहले वाले भी GHSS है ना, वो Government Higher Secondary School. Girls Higher Secondary School, Koti Bagh. Here are your subjects. What do you choose?
So, fitness, health, and nutrition.
Fitness, health, and nutrition for the girls from Koti Bagh. And here is their question. How many levels of food groups make up the Indian food pyramid developed by the National Institute of Nutrition and endorsed by the Ministry of Health?
So, we'll take the lifeline options.
Options wali helpline मांगी है. Once again, the team playing it smart, reducing the risk, going for options. Here they are. 3 options coming up on screen. A4, B5, C6.
So, option A4.
Option A4 कहा कोठी बाग की टीम ने. Let us see if that answer is correct. That is the correct answer. Well done. Once again, reducing the risk, going for the helpline. That is what the helpline is for, to help you And we go to our fourth team, Islamia English Medium, Asrar and Ayan.
Sir, football.
Football, inshallah football. And here is your question. Which football club was formed in 1874 when members of the Villa Cross Wesleyan Chapel needed something to occupy themselves during the winter months?
Sir, helpline.
हेल्पलाइन मांगी है. ऑप्शंस चाहिए आपको. 3 ऑप्शंस मिल सकते हैं या हम क्वेश्चन बदल दें.
Sir, question.
क्वेश्चन बदल दें. Ayan is very definitive about that. Let us swap the question and give them another question on football. Of which EPL club is Oscar winner Sir Richard Attenborough an honorary life president?
Sir, Manchester United.
Manchester United कहते हैं हमारे टीम D के लड़के. Let's see if that is the correct answer. I'm sorry, but the correct answer is Chelsea. Chelsea is the correct answer there, not Manchester United, so no points to Team D. And that is how it has gone. Team A and Team D not scoring points in this round, but 50 points apiece to Team B and Team C. But let us take a look at the scores at the end of round 2 and see where the teams stand. Up in the lead with 50 points apiece, Government Higher Secondary School Rajpura and Girls Higher Secondary School Koti Bagh, and trailing a little, but it's not much. किसी तरफ भी गेम जा सकता है, रुख बदल सकता है. तीसरे राउंड में इस्लामिया इंग्लिश मीडियम हाई स्कूल एंड गवर्नमेंट बॉयज हायर सेकेंडरी स्कूल चरार शरीफ ने अभी खाता नहीं खोला है. But before we head into our exciting, high impact, high intensity buzzer round, we have something equally exciting for you. And it's a lot easier because the Fit India app on your mobile will make staying fit and staying active really easy for all of you. It is the only app which is available on the Play Store and the Apple Store that allows you to measure your own personal fitness scores with fitness parameters which are based on age-related protocols provided by the World Health Organization. You also have a host of additional features that make staying fit and staying healthy not just easy but very, very engaging and interesting. Let's take a look at the app.
लाइफ में चैलेंजेस कभी भी और कहीं भी आ सकते हैं और हम इनका अच्छे से तभी सामना कर सकते हैं जब हम तैयार हों इनको फेस करने के लिए. हम अगर हेल्दी और फिट हैं तो हमारी तैयारी और भी बेहतर हो जाती है. बस जरूरत है थोड़ी सी मेहनत, थोड़े से अनुशासन की. प्रेजेंटिंग फिट इंडिया मोबाइल ऐप, आपका फिटनेस गाइड और पर्सनल हेल्थ ट्रेनर. पहली बार अब भारत का हर एक नागरिक अपना फिटनेस स्कोर पता करके जान पाएगा कि वो कितना फिट है. आप अपनी आयु के अनुसार अपने फिटनेस स्कोर की जांच कर सकते हैं. ये सुविधा खास आपके लिए पहली बार शुरू की जा रही है. ये ऐप आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को ट्रैक कर सारा डेटा स्टोर करता है ताकि आप अपनी प्रोग्रेस देख सकें और फिट रहने के नए और आसान नुस्खे अपना पाएं. इस ऐप के साथ आप बन सकते हैं खुद के फिटनेस मास्टर. उसके बाद हम आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को बनाने में आपकी मदद करेंगे. फिटनेस की दुनिया में कदम रखें, मोटिवेटेड रहें और अपडेटेड रहें. और सबसे अच्छी बात है कि इन सारी सुविधाओं का लाभ आप पा सकते हैं एकदम फ्री. बस अपने एंड्रॉइड और एप्पल डिवाइस पर हमारे ऐप का हिंदी और इंग्लिश वर्जन डाउनलोड करें और शुरू हो जाइए. आपका फिट रहने का सपना अब है एक क्लिक दूर.
फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज.
And now it's time for our third and final round, which we call Go. Once again, for the last time, we'll remind you of the rules and gameplay. इस राउंड में हम आपसे 6 सवाल पूछेंगे. हर एक सवाल की कीमत होगी 50 पॉइंट्स, या तो आपके खाते में या आपकी जेब से बाहर. 50 points for a correct answer, minus 50 for a wrong answer, and teams have to once again buzz to answer. जी हाँ, मैं क्यों दूंगा और आप बजर दबाएंगे. जिस टीम ने बजर दबाया है, प्लीज वेट टू बी आइडेंटिफाइड. यू डोंट वांट टू ब्लर्ट आउट द आंसर एंड गिव अवे द पॉइंट्स टू अनदर टीम, राइट? तो ये थे गेम प्ले और रूल्स थर्ड राउंड के. लेट अस नाउ गो इनटू आवर थर्ड राउंड व्हिच इज कॉल्ड गो. पहला सवाल चारों टीम्स के लिए ये रहा आपकी स्क्रीन्स पे. Which car race is held every year on Memorial Day in the USA? Your time to buzz starts now. दो टीम्स बैठी हुई हैं. They are not going to risk losing those points. तो buzzer किसी ने नहीं दबाया है. We will tell you the correct answer for this question. Memorial Day every year. The most famous car race in the United States of America, here it is, the answer on your screens. Indianapolis 500. Question number 2 coming up on screen. Which country has hosted the Men's Cricket World Cup final the most number of times? Your time to buzz starts now. And Team A, Charar-e-Sharif, what is your answer? You buzzed first.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया कहा टीम ए ने. आइए देखते हैं ये सही जवाब है कि नहीं. मेंस क्रिकेट वर्ल्ड कप फाइनल सबसे ज्यादा बार इंग्लैंड में हुआ है. सो इंग्लैंड इज द करेक्ट आंसर. -50 टू टीम ए, चरार-ए-शरीफ. लेट्स गो टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. तीसरा सवाल. What is the standard width of a football, soccer wala football goal in feet? Your time to buzz starts now. सांस छोड़ के सिर पकड़ चुका है कि फुटबॉल तो हम खेलते हैं, लेकिन ये कभी नहीं हमने सोचा कि पता करें कि एक्चुअल फुटबॉल गोल की विड्थ क्या होती है. We'll give you the correct answer and you'll never forget this from now on. ये रहा सही जवाब. 24 feet, 24 फुट होता है. Okay, that is question number 2. Let's go to question number 3. What kind of animal was the mascot of the 1984 Los Angeles Olympic Games? Olympic Games, your buzzers go live now. Once again, none of the teams risking it and not going for the buzzer. Let us show them what the correct answer is. Sahi jawab hai eagle. Fifth question, and barring a tie for the first place, this is the penultimate question. What is the maximum score a player can get with one dart in a game of darts? Your time to buzz starts now. And Team D, Islamia English Medium, with the buzzer this time. What is your answer, boys?
Sir, 10.
10 points. Let's see if that is the correct answer. 10 points says Team D. And it is wrong. The correct answer is 60 points. 60 points is the maximum you can score with one dart. -50 to Team D. And we go ahead to the last question. Will this question decide who represents Jammu and Kashmir in the nationals? Let's see. Question number 6. This is your sixth question. For which Spanish club does the famous football player Luka Modric play? Your time to buzz starts now. And it is Team D, Islamia English Medium, which has pressed the buzzer first. What is your answer, Asrar and Ayan?
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid कहा टीम डी ने. आइए देखते हैं कि गंवाए हुए या खोए हुए 50 पॉइंट्स उनको वापस मिलते हैं इस राउंड के लिए या नहीं. 50 पॉइंट्स वापस आ गए आपके. 50 points. Real Madrid is the correct answer. That brings us to the end of regulation time. हमारे जो वर्चुअल रेफरी हैं उन्होंने सीटी बजा दी है. 90 मिनट जैसे फुटबॉल के गेम में खत्म होते हैं. We finish with our third round. Let's take a look at the scores. And it's not very encouraging for a state final. Government Boys Higher Secondary School Charar-e-Sharif in 4th place with -50. Islamia English Medium High School coming back after being -50. They're now on 0. And tied in first place with 50 points apiece, Government Higher Secondary School Rajpura and Girls Higher Secondary School Koti Bagh, both tied with 50 points each. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a tie to resolve to find out which of these two schools is going to represent Jammu and Kashmir in the nationals. ये रहा teams आपके लिए tie break question. ये रहा आपका tie break question on the buzzer. Sudden death. In which country was the first official Formula 1 car race held? Your time to buzz starts now. Are none of the teams still risking that buzzer press? We will give you the correct answer to this question. Here it is. Great Britain. Silverstone was the circuit where the first ever Formula 1 car race was held in Britain. Let's have another buzzer question on the tie break. Here it is for both teams. Which racket sport was played for the first time in the Commonwealth Games at the 2010 edition in Delhi? Your time to buzz starts now. And still neither of the teams going for the buzzer. We will tell you what the correct answer is on your screens in just a second. Tennis. Tennis was not part of the Commonwealth Games earlier. It came into the games in 2010. Let's go to another buzzer question on the tie break. Sudden death tie break. ये रहा आपका एक और सवाल. Which athlete has won the most gold medals in the history of the Commonwealth Games? And this question also goes unanswered by the teams. Let us tell you what the correct answer is. Sahi jawab hai ye. Emma McKeon. Emma McKeon is the winningest athlete in the history of the Commonwealth Games. One more question. Maybe this will resolve the tie. Let's see if it does. ये रहा आपका अगला सवाल टाई ब्रेकर का. In which edition did MC Mary Kom win her first gold medal at the Asian Games? One more question goes unanswered by the two teams. Margin is too close. No one risking it. Here is your answer. Answer is 2014 इंचॉन गेम्स. 2014 में इंचॉन में जो गेम्स हुए थे उसमें. Next question on the tie break. Here it is. For his efforts in coaching players in which sport was Cyrus Pocha honored with the Dronacharya Award? आपके ये रहा आपके सवाल का सही जवाब. None of the teams once again risking the points. Correct answer is squash. Here is your next question on the buzzer for the tie break. How many walls can the ball legally bounce off in the game of squash? Your time to buzz starts now. Koti Bagh pressing the buzzer, either losing patience or they know the answer. Let's have that answer, please.
So 3.
3 says Koti Bagh. Let's see if that answer wins you the tie break or allows Government Higher Secondary School Rajpura to go through into the nationals as the champion from Jammu and Kashmir. I'm sorry, the correct answer is 4. There are 4 walls. Normally one wall is made of plexiglass, but that is the back wall, that is the transparent wall from where people watch the match. But the ball can bounce off that as well. Ball can actually bounce off all 4 walls legally. The front wall, it just has to bounce higher than the net line. Okay, on the serve that also. So that brings us to the end of our tie break. It has been a long tie break with both teams waiting, and then finally squash it was that squashed the hopes of Girls Higher Secondary School Koti Bagh. They got a wrong answer and they lost the tie break, which means simply by doing nothing for 4 or 5 questions, Government Higher Secondary School Rajpura makes it through into the nationals as the Jammu and Kashmir state winner. Let's take a look at the final scores Remember, these are indicative and just for the positions. 4th place and minus 50 points to Government Boys Higher Secondary School, Charar-e-Sharif. 3rd place and 0 to Islamia English Medium High School, Loragam, Tral. 2nd place, and don't go by that 0 there, they were on 50 points and they would ideally remain on 50 points, but let's say 50 minus, because not minus 50, 50 minus. Girls Higher Secondary School, Koti Bagh. And the winners of this round, it's been a low scoring round, but it has been therefore very tight. Government Higher Secondary School, Rajpura, Samba. 50 points to them to win this quiz and go across to the nationals as the champion from Jammu and Kashmir. And that was our Jammu and Kashmir final. It was a long drawn out tie break that finally decided which team goes through. And that team happens to be Team B, Government Higher Secondary School, Rajpura. Randeep and Thohit, congratulations. आप दोनों को बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो. आप लोग
Thank you, sir.
Well done for making it through into the state final, which is no small achievement. There were 4 semi-finals that we came through. And before that, there were many other teams that tried to get into this contest, but only you 4 have made it through into the finals. You are 4 out of 348 teams that made it into the state rounds to begin with. Well done, and we look forward to seeing you in another quiz on another platform. ये था जम्मू एंड कश्मीर का फाइनल. Once again, I will say it was not a high-scoring one, but it was tense right to the end because we had a long tie-break to determine the winner. We will be back once again with another edition of the Fit India Quiz with 4 different teams from another state or union territory. Wait with us, be with us, stay with us in this journey of fitness, which we call the Fit India Quiz. Till we meet again, from us, Namaskar.